Very good. Welcome to the second webinar for this first partial. We continue with the information and text types. Today we have the informational text. We're going to check what about this. The question is, what is an informational text? Well, we have right here some definitions that say informational text includes books and other types of text that are about real life. An informational text contains facts and true information. In other words, informational texts do not have made up or imaginary stories. Informational texts teach about real things. You can find informational text about many topics. Bien, destacando algunas cosas importantes aquí. The informational text includes books and other type of text that are about real life. Contienen hechos e información verdadera. Están diseñados para enseñar al lector real things, cosas reales. Además, este tipo de texto contiene many topics. Demasiados temas podemos encontrar en este tipo de texto, el informational text. How would you define informational text? Text whose main purpose is to share information about the world. Text that comes in different formats such as books, magazines, handouts, brochures, and nowadays, the internet. This kind of texts share information about the world, real information. What is not an informational text? Well, when we're learning about an individual's life, an event or series of events, how to do something, we are talking no about informational text. For example, biographies are not informational text. Instructions are not informational text. That is important, okay? Informational text features. Informational text always has certain text features. El texto informativo suele tener algunas características muy puntuales. For example, charts or tables. Thus, give information in a visual way so that it's easier and quicker to read. You can find timeline that displays events in the sequence of when they occur. It's really common to find electronic icons. These are little pictures found on the computer, desktops, or websites. And finally, commonly, the informational text contains a glossary. That is a list of words in ABC order relating to specific vocabulary within the book. Cuando hablamos de textos informativos, hay algunas características muy puntuales que podemos encontrar, como son tablas informativas que contienen datos puntuales, líneas de tiempo, también iconos visuales que nos dan alguna idea de lo que se habla en el texto, y glosario ordenado en orden alfabético y que nos ilustra un poco del vocabulario que contiene ese texto. Text structure. Text structure is the way an author organizes the information text. Hay diferentes formas en que los autores suelen organizar este tipo de textos. Information can be organized in different ways that support the author's purpose, what the author is trying to accomplish with their writing. Dependiendo de lo que el escritor quiera dar a comunicar, se va a organizar in these different ways. Sequential. Information is presented in a time sequence like in a history. Problem solution. The author describes a problem, then suggests a solution. Cause and effect. The author shows how a cause or causes lead to an effect. And finally, compare and contrast. Information is arranged to reveal similarities and or differences. Tenemos diferentes tipos de organización cuando hablamos de esta estructura del texto. Tenemos la secuencial, que nos va dando la información de manera secuencial como si fuera una historia. Después tenemos el problem solution, donde el autor describe primero el problema y después da la solución al mismo. Tenemos también los de cause and effect, donde el autor muestra una causa o diferentes tipos de causas seguidas del efecto que contrae esa misma causa. Y finalmente la de comparación y contraste, donde el autor arregla o acomoda la información para poder mostrar similaridades entre diferentes puntos o inclusive diferencias. Now we're going to read this little text. Please pay attention and try to catch the best ideas. Parts of a plant. There are four main parts of a plant: the roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Each part does an important job that helps the plant survive. Roots grows into the ground. They hold the plants in place. Roots also soak up water and nutrients from the ground. Nutrients are healthy materials that help the plant grow. The stems take water and nutrients from the roots and carry them to other parts of the plant. Plant stems also hold the leaves and flowers up as they grow towards the sunlight. Leaves take in the sunlight and air. The plant needs both of these to live. The leaf is where water, sunlight, and gases from the air are turned into food for the plant. Leaves are found in many shapes and sizes. The flower is where seeds are made. The seeds can be spread to make more plants. Well, we have a text, an informational text. We can read the main topic of this. Obviously, we can find parts of the plant. Then the text introduces the topic and shows us the different parts of the plant and a little description about this. If you catch the main ideas of this, now you can know the parts of the plants. What are the different parts of the plant? The text contains information about roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Una vez que tú hayas podido leer el texto, podemos comprobar si entendiste tratándonos de hacer también un summarize. What is a summarize? Well, a summarize gives a short description of the important part of the text. Para poder descifrar si hicimos una correcta lectura del texto y además lo comprendimos, ahora que estamos introduciéndonos en textos en inglés, podemos realizar un denominado summarize, que es una corta descripción de las partes más importantes del texto. What is the summary of this text? Check it. Parts of a plant. Parts of a plant talks about the plant's roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. Each part is important because it does a job that keeps the plant alive. Una vez leído el texto, podemos definir o podemos hacer este summarize, que es lo que nos permite dar a conocer o inclusive mostrarnos a nosotros mismos si pudimos entender el texto como tal. ¿Ok? La idea siempre de los textos es captar la idea principal, the main idea. If you can explain the main idea of a text, you understood. That shows that you understood the text. Obviously, as we introduce in the English levels, we can understand better different texts. But it's time to start. Es momento de que ya empecemos a leer un poco en inglés. A veces es un poco complicado, pero hay que irle perdiendo el miedo y recordemos que la gran mayoría de información del mundo está en inglés. Entonces, por eso la importancia de poder descifrar textos de este tipo. Okay? Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time watching this video. See you in the next. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, leave your likes, and leave a comment. Thank you.